Well, g'day everybody. How you going? And welcome to Plane Accident. We're having a squiz at it today. We may do a series depending on how you guys like it. When we played the demo for this, I really enjoyed it. It's I don't know whether it's remembered me because it says continue the adventure, but I did really enjoy it. And a big thank you to the devs for sending a key for the full game through. It has been on a I haven't been able to release anything for this, so but I can now. So off we go. Yeah, big thank you. This will be available very soon. They've actually brought the release date through early. They've actually brought it forward as opposed to moving it back, which is a pretty cool thing. So if you're interested in it, it's on Steam, and it was well worth playing when I did the first investigation. So welcome. It's your first day on the new job. My name is Anthony. I know everything about plane crashes. Before you begin the real investigations, you must undergo training under my supervision. I'm just going to invert this because that's pulling the mouse down, that's pulling the mouse forward. Can't deal with it. All right, that's a little bit better. So take the backpack from the trunk. Open up the trunk and take out our backpack. Beautiful. Find the wreckage. You're ready to work. Find the wreckage of the plane. When you've have your equipment ready, you have to find the wreckage. Take a look around the hangar. This is this looks like it's a training hangar. So we need to go and have a look around and find the plane wreckage, which is over here. The wreckage has been found. Mark the crash site. Right, which is what we need to do. Go one. There we go, and we'll throw that in there. Lovely. Okay, so the crash site is nearly marked. So this is the training. So we might whiz through the training. Then we'll see how we go. We'll see how much time we have left. The terrain has been secured. Sometimes it happens that fire is still burning at the crash site. Use the extinguisher to put it out. So this is the fire. Let's get our extinguisher out. Let's put out the fire. Lovely. There's one. Where's the other one? Around here somewhere. It's right behind me. Right behind me. Thank God these trees didn't go up. That's thick cardboard, isn't it? That's very thick cardboard. Mark all elements of the wreckage. In order to find the cause of the catastrophe, we have to secure all the parts of the aircraft and other evidence. Take a look around and search for fragments of the wreckage. When you find them, mark them with the marker. Sorry, I just had to stifle a yawn. Okay, there's one. There'll be other. That one too, is it? Number 2, secure evidence. There's 3 pieces of evidence here, and I need to find all 3. And I've probably walked past it about 15 times, right? And you guys are just going. You know, I'm a wanker because I've been walking around for like a couple of minutes trying to find it, and all I needed to do was press F1 and get his hint. Sometimes evidence is hard to find. Then we can use a drone. Choose it from your equipment. Okay, cool. This is the drone's control panel. First, you have to scan the map of the terrain. Choose scan for map. And off goes the drone. Technology. Oh, you dickhead. All right, so now we have the map. Can we look down? Now we need to scan for parts, I'm guessing. Zone 1. There it goes. Lovely. I do remember the drone. So there's some parts over here. Excellent. The drone has found something. I suggest you check it. I'm gonna check it. Over here. Oh, look. A welder. It's found a welder. No, not the welder. And it was probably the bin. It doesn't distinguish between different objects, so it happens that it finds regular pieces of trash. Let's check the second point. Let's do it. Scan for parts in zone. Oh no, we've got to check the second point. Got to check the second point, which is further away, right? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. we've found it. Lovely, we found the last part. Mark it with the marker. I didn't think it'd be all the way over here. Every time we need to create a photographic documentation, the blue circles indicate places that can contain subjects worth recording. Take the camera and enter the circle. There's the camera. Prepare the photographic documentation. There's a circle over here. All right, cool. So we're probably going to have to take some photos of some of the evidence, and we're probably going to have to do that. Take a photo of that. Let's head over here and take a photo of that. Lovely. Order the wreckage to be transported. Good job. When we have all the parts of the wreckage and the photos, then we can move on to the proper investigation. Take the telephone, call transportation team, and we can move. Hangar. Lovely. Telephonic device. Call technicians. All technicians. Mission accomplished. Go to the hangar and establish the cause of the crash. Let's do it. Let's be crash investigators. It'd actually be a really interesting job, to be honest. Plane arrives in a fast box. Lovely. Read the documentations of the case. Okay, cool. So in the beginning of every case, go to the office and read the case documents lying on the table. This is where all the evidence is laid out. So I don't know whether in the future we get to do really big planes and stuff, but I remember that the first one that I did was a small one out in the bush. The case documents contain collected data about the accident, how the aircraft crashed, who was piloting it, and a short description of the event. After getting acquainted with it, we begin the thorough investigation. First, check the technical book. What are we doing? Place of incident, type of aircraft. It's got nothing on here. Okie dokie. Let's check the technical log and be all technical and stuff. What do we got? Comprehensive technical review of the aircraft. Quick, poor but cheap services. Replace components, wings, hyperspeed. No other malfunctions found. The work was done by Mechanic X. We've established that Mechanic X was taking care of the machine. At a later stage, we'll call him. Let's also check the flight book. Inside, you'll find notes of the pilots regarding the course of the flight. Right. Replace components, engine, no other malfunction. Let's check out the pilot log, flight book. 8th of August, Airfield 1, Airfield 2 flight, weather sunny. Airfield 2, airfield flight, weather cloudy, flight duration 35 minutes, flight without disruption. This time there was nothing interesting in the book. In this case, let's look at the photographic documentation you've prepared. Well, to be honest, I only really took 2 photos. Let's see. Let's check the photo evidence. Okay. That's a thing. I don't know what thing it is, but it's a thing. And that's the aeroplane. Lovely. Interesting. It's worth checking what's in the bottle, but let's take care of that later. Now look through the witness file. Pilot was drunk. Pilot was drunk. Here we go. Lady Y. Hello, Lady Y. The plane exploded in the air. It was a bomb. Okay, inspect the black box. It seems very unlikely, but we have to check every clue, even the most improbable one. We'll check for the presence of explosives by making it an appropriate scan. Right. Right. Let's appropriately scan. Let's check the recordings from the black box first. Info. Technical info. This is a station we can get acquainted with the technical plans of the plane. During the training, the black box is situated in the sealed luggage compartment. Leave the office and find the tool station. Right, there's a hatch. There's a hatch. Find our tools. Black box station. Tool station. I remember this. Power drill. Thank you very much. Let's put a battery in. There we go. Lovely. Let's get this hatch open. I think it was on this side, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, one hatch. Important to keep order in your place of work. Put the cover on the pallet. right there. Beautiful. Now remove the black box from the plane and take it to the black box station. There we go. Black box station right here. I've always liked the term black box. Oh, Simi, you're a bloody child. Okay, what are we doing now? We're going into here and we're checking. In order to read the recording of the aircraft's last flight, we have to adjust the airwaves. If both of the sinusoids are at the same position, then the reading results will be sent via email.
Well, I'm not going down.
There we go.
Great flight! What a beautiful weather. What a perfect flight. Ooh, I'm going down. I'm going down.
I don't know whether you guys could hear that. I hope that you could. I hope that you could. What a lovely place to work, eh? Yeah, lovely big hangar here. Working on aeroplanes. Let's check the email. Let's check the log. From Black Box Decoder, the recording was decoded correctly. The result of the reading. During the flight, the plane would rapidly lose altitude a number of times. It must be inspected whether it was caused by the weather conditions or the steering system malfunction. We did see an aileron on the ground. Was it an aileron on the ground? Send the result for further investigation in the Aviation Aerodynamics Institute. Right. Right, some results we're sending for further investigation. In that case, open the outbox and send the prepared message as email. Please conduct a further analysis of the sent black box recording. Send. Call the witnesses. Let's also find out what Mechanic X will tell us about the technical state of the plane. Call him on the telephonic device and interrogate him. We'll sit him in a chair in a dark room with a spotlight on his face. Pull his fingernails out. Of course. Do we use a telephone here? Oh, there's our telephone right there. Let's call Mechanic X. Mechanic X is looking a little dodgy. I've come to clean the pool. If you're from the 70s, you'll know what that is. The conversation hasn't added anything new to the investigation. Must continue our work. Hello, yes, it was me who's taking care of the plane. The machine was new and functional. It was bought the previous year. It required no reparations, and the inspections were conducted on time. Up. Thanks, Mechanic X. Stick to cleaning pools. It's time to order the gathered evidence. For this, we'll use the board. It's where we put all the evidence and clues we've gathered so far. Take the clue from the pile marked with a blue arrow. And let's stick her up there. Bomb. She thinks it's a bomb. The flight recorder. Okay, weather, flight controls. And a bottle of weird stuff. 3 clues on my desk. Let's check what's inside the mysterious bottle. Let's send it for analysis. Go out of the office and pick up the bottle. Where the big arrow is, of course. There we go. Let's grab that. Let's just package it and send it away. There we go. Oh. Now give it to the prepared package of the courier. Take it to the side door. It's handy having a courier that's here 24/7 with his fast box. We've been playing with black boxes. We've been playing with fast boxes. Always on time. When the laboratory conducts the essential analysis, the bottle will be returned to you by the courier. You'll hear a characteristic honk when he arrives. You'll find the test results in your email. This, of course, will take a while. It will. Inspector substances, bomb 2, weather and flight controls. Well, I don't know whether it was a tailpiece or whether it was an aileron that was missing, but this is showing that there's 2 ailerons on there. Don't think one's missing. There's a tail section there. No, that's a rudder. Okay, the rudder was missing. I didn't notice that. Look at that. It is 2. Okay, so we've had maybe a flight control failure as opposed to a bomb. If it was a bomb, the plane would be 100 million pieces, right? Okay, read the email. Okay, reading the email. Inbox. Aerodynamics Institute. We thoroughly inspected the black box recording and have compared it to weather conditions on the plane's flight route. The losses of altitude were caused by natural weather phenomena and not by any problems with the steering of the plane. Plane's control systems were functional. Throws that out then, doesn't it? We've managed to exclude steering problems. Let's so it's not the ailerons. Let's look at the possibility of a bomb. In order to check, we have to conduct a scan of the aircraft. Before the scan, we need to reconstruct the wreckage. Leave the office, Simi. Leaving the office. In order to attach a missing part, you'll need a screwdriver. Well, that's actually a drill, but, like battery drill, but let's, Okay, let's put the hatch back on. No, it probably wants us to do the... No, it wants us to go... Yep, no, it wants us to put the propeller back on. All right, lovely. So it's the big arrow, Simi. The big arrow. Now it wants us to put the rudder on. There we go, lovely. Make a scan of the wreckage. Let's do it. Let's do this, shall we? Back there. Perfect. Let's go over to the scanner. There's a lot of walking involved in being a plane investigator. Hello. There's some stuff out there, isn't there? All right, here we go. Scan of explosives. Off it goes. Doing an explosive scan. Oh, look at that high tech, mate. Look at that high tech cyberpunk. Received the box and the email with the examination results. There's the box. Let's get the box out of Fastbox. Let's go and unpack it. We're going to use the same cardboard box over and over and over again. There we go. An email has arrived. Back over here first. There we go. Evidence. Keep all of your evidence organized and labeled. Here we go. Okay, what have we got? Diagnostics laboratory. Here it is. Dear Sir, Madam, we've checked the contents of the bottle and, as it turns out to be, it contained hydrogen peroxide. This substance could not have influenced the plane accident in any way. Scanner test. Scanners indicated a significant amount of TNT on the fuselage of the plane and numerous marks caused by an explosion. The plane most probably exploded mid-air. It's murder. Murder. Well, a bomb after all. This job will never cease to surprise us. There are two conclusions. It's only training, so the cause may be a bomb. Every clue ought to be thoroughly inspected, since even the most absurd one can turn out to be true. Let's also order the evidence on the board. Oh, okay. Kaboom. Clues. Regular water. Flight control system is okay. Okay, there's just one more thing. We must correctly indicate the cause of the catastrophe. Put an X marker at the end of every clue on the board. If it's false, trace, and if a V if it's the real cause of the catastrophe. Click on the clue. There we go. Don't think it was any of that. I thought he might have been drunk. Congratulations, you finished your training. From now on, you can conduct investigations on your own. Good luck with your further investigations. I need to take care of other catastrophes. Goodbye. Goodbye to you too, sir. Goodbye to you. Due to your inquisitiveness, we managed to determine the true cause of the disaster. The investigation lasted 13 minutes, 42 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. See, that's what they need to. The aviation board need to hire me. I can save them so much money. 13 minutes 42. You know, whereas it takes them usually months and months to do this type of stuff. But look at me go. Look at me go. Congratulations. Take on the next case. What do you reckon, guys? Should I do another one? Should I do another one? Time is money. Meaning, should I record another one for you in episode number 2? I think so. I think we might go and do some more investigations because I'm quite enjoying this. I'm quite enjoying this. I have to use my semi brain, which isn't very big, but you know, it's still there anyway, somewhere. Hang on. Can you hear that rattle? Can you hear that rattle? I can when I shake my head. I think we might do. But if you like this one and you want to see more and stuff, please just throw it in there. Throw it in the comments, and we'll go and do some other investigations. We could possibly even do one investigation per episode if you want to do. If you want to do that. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out with old Simmy. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.